Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing another video in my top 5 series, which has totally fallen by the wayside over the last few weeks. So I'm going to be talking about my top 5 single eyeshadow pans, and these are from brands including ColourPop and Makeup Geek. Unfortunately I don't have that many brands of single eyeshadows. The only ones I have are Anastasia, Makeup Geek and ColourPop. But all my top 5 are from ColourPop and Makeup Geek. Let's jump into my top 5 single eyeshadow pans. But before we jump into the video, please don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoy and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Okay, let's jump in. So I have a few pans in this palette which will remain nameless because we don't deal with that brand anymore, but it is this magnetic palette brand. So I've got a few in here, and then I've got some in my new ColourPop palette, which is a 12 pan palette which is magnetic and I really love it. So I have a metric shit ton of single eyeshadow pans now that ColourPop has brought out their single eyeshadow pans as well as Makeup Geek's being out there. So I've got a ton of them, so picking 5 was really hard, but I have managed to narrow it down. So 3 of my top favorites are in the Makeup Geek pans, so I will show those ones first. So my first favorite, and this is my absolute favorite single eyeshadow pan of all time out of any brand, is the color Blacklight by Makeup Geek. So this is Blacklight. So it's a beautiful duochrome. It's a purple with a blue reflect, and it is absolutely my whole life. I love this eyeshadow. And this is what Blacklight looks like swatched on the back of my hand. So as you can see, it's a purple, and then you turn it to the light and it turns blue. It's got this beautiful reflect. This is the most stunning eyeshadow I have ever seen in my entire life. So my favorite way to wear this one is to put it in my inner corners or to use it in a halo eye with brown. So I did see that look on Instagram with a brown color and sort of like an iridescent blue purple duochrome, but I don't remember who it was that posted it, unfortunately. If you're that person, please comment below and I'll put your Instagram in the description because I like to give credit where credit is due. I did do a look where I had a all over brown matte eye, and then I put this in the center and it was just stunning. Everyone was commenting on it, so I'd like to give that person credit. I wish I had written down their name, but I didn't, unfortunately. But my absolute favorite way to wear it is just to put it in my inner corner with pretty much any look that I'm wearing. It just seems to go with everything. Even though it doesn't go with it, it goes with it, if that makes sense. It just looks amazing with absolutely everything, and I love it so much. The second one is a shadow that I was dreaming about getting ever since I saw it on Madison Axford's channel, and it is the shade Daydreamer. And this is what Daydreamer looks like. It is this beautiful lavender color and it's got a really nice sheen to it. So this is what Daydreamer looks like swatched on the back of my hand. As you can see, it's got that beautiful almost white reflect to it, and it's got a beautiful lavender base. This one would have to be my second favorite of all time. It was my favorite until Blacklight came along and stole the limelight. So I really love Daydreamer though. This is a beautiful one to wear all over the lid, and it looks pretty with like a pink in the crease or just a darker purple or even just a brown. It looks great with a lot of things actually. It's a beautiful shadow and I love it. The third one is my favorite matte brown transition shade slash crease shade, and that is Creme Brulee, which is this one. This is what Creme Brulee looks like. It is a matte, obviously, and I love to put this in my crease to be either a transition shade or my crease shade. And this is probably the one that I use most out of any of my eyeshadow pans that I own. So that's it for Makeup Geek. Obviously I love all of my Makeup Geek shades, but then if I'm going to talk about top 5s, I have to have some from ColourPop as well. This is my colourful pans from ColourPop. As they currently stand. I just ordered like 5 billion more, so please stand by for swatches of those. So my next favorite is this beautiful pink and gold duochrome shade from ColourPop, and it is called Come and Get It. So it just looks like this. It's got a really pretty gold flip to it. It's very similar to the lipstick they have called Flitter, which everyone went crazy for. And this is what that one looks like swatched on the back of my hand. It is so wearable. I usually just wear this on the lid with nothing else. It's just an absolutely beautiful wearable shade and I really love it. So easy to apply as well. And last but not least is this beautiful matte purpley color called Silver Lining. And this one is named after the movie Silver Linings Playbook, I believe, which is my favorite movie of all time. So naturally I had to pick this up. It's just a beautiful matte purpley color. It's definitely got a hint of like plum to it as well. When this one came out, a lot of people were saying it's not pigmented and it's a bit patchy, but I don't find that at all. So this is what it looks like swatched on the back of my hand. I mean, I guess I can kind of get the patchy comment, but the pigmentation is there as far as I'm concerned. This is one of my absolute favorite crease shades. I really, really love it, and I also love the name, of course, but I think this is pigmented AF, and it's a matte, so of course it's going to be a little bit chalky like they all are. So I personally love it, and I think it is beautiful. So those are my top 5 single eyeshadow pans, but I am going to do a little bit of a cheat and give an honourable mention to 2 more, which I'll swatch together, because I just couldn't pick 5 that I only wanted to mention. There are 2 more that deserve a mention so much, and I have to show them to you. So I'm just gonna cheat because it's my channel and I do what I want. That sounded so bratty. So the first honourable mention goes to Paper Tiger, which is this beautiful yellowy shade. I would call this like a mustard yellow. Really, really pretty. And this one is matte, so it's great for the crease, but it also works all over as just one colour. I think Atlee did a look with this colour actually. And my second honourable, I can't talk. And my second honourable mention goes to the colour Backseat, which is this amazing metallic blue. So this is Backseat. It's really, really reflective and beautiful. It's sort of like a mid-tone blue. So that's what they look like swatched on the back of my hand. So that is Paper Tiger and that is Backseat. So these 2 just deserved an honourable mention because they're so damn pretty. I love them. Okay, so that's everything I have to show you guys today. Those were my top 5 single eyeshadow pans and also 2 honourable mentions because I am a cheater. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you found the swatches helpful to help you decide if you'd like to get any of these. As far as I'm aware, all of those that I just showed you are all still available on ColourPop and Makeup Geek. I'll put a link to all of the ones that are still available, which I'm pretty sure is all of them, below in the description bar, so you guys can go check them out. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you'll be notified of all my new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!